And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the third match today. Welcome to those first-time watchers as well, viewers coming in with us as we get ready to see these two teams face off. It's going to be the Tennessee Red Team out of Hendersonville, Tennessee, TUSC, coached by Zach Trobaugh. And on the other side, it will be the Sparta JK out of Sandy, Utah, Coach Justice Koliker. And we'll see our officials out in the middle of the field. The head official is Javier Rodriguez. We see the head coaches, as we just mentioned, Justice Koliker, as well as the Tennessee coach is Zach Trobaugh. And we're still waiting for a couple words here from the sideline official. And it looks like we're ready to go. Play is underway as the whistle's blown. Here we go. The Tennessee squad is in the navy blue with red number and white trim. The Utah squad in white uniforms, black numbers. As they move forward, there'll be a lot of back and forth as we go. Our two keepers here, we'll talk about those right now. And the assistant coach is telling us they thought the Sparta keeper would be Zach Rothy. And then on the other side, the keeper for Tennessee, as that ball is cleared away, is Cole Hunter. Hunter in the green jersey with the navy blue shorts. On the other side for the Utah squad, a kind of a orange and I guess that's bright red and bright orange type of jersey. Ball up forward on the left-hand side, brought into the middle. There's a shot. It's scooped up. Ball put in there by, that was Fabian Gonzalez. Some of the players to watch here for Utah in the ODP ranks. Brandon Cervantes, number 6. Dalton Gibson, number 17. And Easton Harriman, number 23. See that ball coming right over here by the officials' tent. Third match of the day here on this field number 3. Field holding up pretty well. And a little bit soggy as we can see. If you see the flags at all, you see a stiff breeze blowing from the far side of the pitch to the near side as we're from the camera angles. And then a little bit from right to left. It's swirled a little bit and gone back and forth. But that's been pretty much the case. Ball worked forward. Nice through ball out here on the left-hand side. That's going to be Blassingem working it in. There's a shot blocked by the defense and then taken away by Cole Hunter. And we'll try to get the exact names of these. We believe, like I said, Zach Rothy, we believe, is the keeper for the Utah squad. We're going to go by Utah and Tennessee. How about that? It's third minute just underway. 2:35 on the clock and a running clock. It'll be a throw in on the far side taken by Brennan Neely. Neely, who works his way up. We'll see if he's a long toss. This is a short toss. Works it into Gaspar. And a throw now for the Tennessee squad. Red numbers on the blue. A little bit harder to see, but we should be fine as we've worked our way out here. We see right here in front of us one of the starters, Isaiah Ireton. Also out there is Matthew Hauk. Appreciate Mike Hauk helping us out. I believe that's our assistant who helped us with some names. Ball here on the near side. That's Carlos Brambilla. Quickly up the pitch. That's going to be 18. That's Adekelti Gebrazavahar. Big long name. We'll try to pronounce that again. Adekelti's first name. Known by his teammates as AG. Ball worked forward. Dalton Gibson, big player in the middle. Worked around by the Tennessee squad. That's Street on the far side. Looks like Comiskey. Nice job there, an interception. Continue play. Looks like we've got about 10 or 15 referees out there. Everybody making the call. That ball will be put in play by Rothy. Nice high ball into the wind. With the wind, that'll ride. Defense now heading it back toward midfield. Trying to get some sort of attack mounted here. Now turning a little bit of a rush here. 4-on-4. Now some help arrives. Ball sent over to Gaspar. Headed toward the middle. There's nice ball settled. And that defense arrives just in time. And it'll be a free kick right there. Good job there by Gibson. Settled that ball. And then on the left-hand side, it was Lambert who had a pretty good crack at it before the defense came along. Ball worked around out there. That's going to be Cervantes. Has the captain's armband on that left arm. Gibson works it through. Gibson, very tall player. Working back is Lampert and had an offside flag, the dreaded offside. So we'll try to check here and make sure on the, once again, the keeper for the Utah squad. Now lining it up and the kick. Temperature probably low 40s with the wind chill maybe in the low 30s. And that's just an estimate. Trying to look that up. That ball cleared away. It'll be back in a minute. So who, do you know which one started? Sorry about that. Yeah, we're getting help here to find out exactly the starting keeper there. Once again, the ball bounding around in the midfield. Checking through to make sure we're giving you the correct information on the keeper. All right, we have it confirmed that Rothy is the keeper for Utah here, at least in this first half. Hunter, the keeper for Tennessee. Ball bounding around, now coming the other way. Tennessee moving forward. A little slip there in the middle of the pitch, and a trip is called. Foul there. It will be put into play by Street. Josh Street. Ian Leonard also right there. Ball put into the wind. Good big foot there. Out of Kelty, Gebrig Zabher. That's close. And as we talked before the match, we got his pronunciation. Out to Kelty's came over and said his teammates call him AG, so we'll try to pronounce that name for him one time, get it out there, and then we'll call him AG. First name Ata Kelty. Ball right down the line. Good hustle there by Blassen Jim. Ball sent back, and that ball out of play by number 9. That's Ireton. Isaiah Ireton. Ball will be tossed in here right near us by Ian Leonard. Leonard sends it in. Ball bounding around. Now the Utah squad comes away with it. Working back and forth. Little crafty moves there by number 6, that's Cervantes, one of the players being watched by the ODP Olympic Development Program. Coming back now, sends it toward the middle. Gibson sends it out the left-hand side. Lambert, but it's cleared away. Ireton putting pressure. Ball still around the middle field, just kind of getting a feel for the play. Now working forward. Saw this early on, and the flag did not go up. The official on the side watching closely. That was Gonzalez working their way in. Ball to the near side. Lambert now works it forward. Out to the left. Gibson thought he had a little break there, but it's disrupted. Ball settled in the middle. Oh, there's an interception. Coming back and going back again. AG works it. Gebra Haseber. Gebreg Zabher. Try to get that name down for you. Ball on the far side. A few fans out here. You see those that are here huddled up with blankets and huddled together. Ball cleared out back toward the midfield. Sneaking up. Good pressure from behind. However, turning and going the other way. And just the pass is not quite reaching their destination. The defense doing a pretty good job of disrupting the passing lanes. Far side, that is Arturo Martin. Ball worked up to Gibson once again. Gibson with the little bit of a short blonde, I guess that's kind of a man bun ponytail a la Joakim Noah of the NBA. Ball worked up the left-hand side. Lambert now. Gibson back in the middle. And we got a collision here. Looks like Ireton is down. Ball still being worked around. And once it's controlled, I'm sure they're going to have a stoppage here. Ball is kicked out of play. And we're going to have to, we got the medical crew's going to check to see that he is okay. And the players will kind of jog over to chat with Coach Koliker. Justice Koliker here talking to Gibson right now. Players getting some water. A little help here on the sidelines. Coach is checking with Ireton as well as the medical tent, which just happens to be right here close, actually on that side of the field as well. And once again, the wind, the cold is a big part of what's going on. That collision looked like he may have, the way he's showing, maybe hyperextended his knee just a touch. Once again, glad you're with us. You've got the best seat in the house, and by far, I'm sure, the warmest seat as well, unless you're in a snowstorm outside watching somewhere on a mobile device. So Ireton will come off. He will now check back in here briefly. John Peters here with you on the microphone. Jordy Madrigal, our producer. Appreciate his work. And our camera guys up in the towers where it's nice and chilly. Alec, Cole, and Philippe. Ball sent down. Rothy will come out, retrieve it, and he'll put it into play. Zach Rothy in goal, wearing number 1. Ball settled out there, tried to by Hauk. Ball on the far side, touched. Ball brought across by Gaspar. Works it down to the left side, Lambert. Casey Lambert now works it back into the middle field, takes it right back again. That's Blassingem into the box, headed away by the defense. You had Hunter lining it up. They'll set it up once again. Brambila. Back to Lambert. Takes his time, works it to the middle. Good possession by this Utah squad. Nice through ball, shot, block, and save. Hunter with a nice job there. Came out on a through ball that had really put him in a disadvantage, but he made a connection there as he went down, flipped the ball in the air, came down and secured it. And it had actually gotten past him, but he stayed right on it, kept his eye on it. Ball worked to the near side. AG sends it up to Ireton, who's now moving, doing well actually after that injury. Hauk, AG. Out of Kelty over to number 11. That's Bradley Briley. Ball way out to the outside. Ball set back. The defense of Utah sets up pretty well. Nice long ball. Trying to get it across to Lambert. Gibson, he'll settle it. Gibson's one of these big guys in the middle. Looks like he's just glides across the field. Ireton fighting for it, and it goes out of play. Good hustle, quick throw in. Isaiah Ireton. Pressure put on by Atakelty. Now Hauk comes up, settles it, sends it over. Defense there, and now they'll try to clear it away. Working it across is Cervantes. Cervantes now sends it to the back left, back right. Left from our position. Ball worked up, looked like caught a little toe on the turf there. Might be a shot coming up. Let's see. There's a low shot. It's blocked and hustling in, but secured by Rothi. Breg Zaber put that one in there and had a good follow-up, a possible rebound. That one in toward Ireton. Let's see, everybody's on side. Ball settled. Now put across the post, headed. And again, Rothi is put to the test. He comes up with it. Ball to the outside. Working it forward. Now the defense will take their time. Got to regroup a little bit here in the 18th minute. Had some good opportunities here for this Tennessee squad out of Hendersonville, Tennessee, not far from Nashville. Ball into the box. That will go across the line. Well, no, it'll be possessed by the defense, brought back. Hard to tell from this angle sometimes how close the ball and the players are to the end lines, the sidelines. We see a couple of subs getting ready to come in. We'll have number 14, Tyler Jessen. And we'll have to check on number 21. I do not have a 21 here. We'll see if that ball's going to be played there by Hunter. Might even be able to ask the players here in just a second. Get a name. On the box now cleared out. Gibson works it in. Ball going to be kicked out. And we got the names. Number 14, James Manning. Excuse me, number 21, James Manning. Checking in. Also checking in Tyler Jessen, number 14. I'd be actually able to ask the players right here on the sideline. Ball worked in. Blasting Jim now sends it back toward Gibson. That's a long ball, back post, and Hunter goes up, makes a nice catch. Secures it high above his head, keeping it out of harm's way. 20th minute, we're at 19:38 on the clock. Ball out on the far side, that'll be a throw in. Ball being retrieved now. Once again, a lot of action out here. 17U, big time action on the Gillette Athletic Complex. Ball bounding around. And it's going to be sent in. Rothy now will make a slide, and that's going to be boomed away. Gibson now sends it over. Lambert works along the side. Marked up by Manning. Ball goes through. Nice job there by Cervantes. Cervantes moves up. Broken up in the back. Nice defense there. Back and forth we go. And there was a nice meeting at the midfield. It'll be a Tennessee free kick right there. Ball inside and the whistle. That'll be a kick inside. Quick kick, however. Quickly over to Gibson. Gibson, Cervantes. Cervantes very active, very quick. Good ball handler. Gibson as well. Good size for Gibson. Ball sent out to midfield. Still going back and forth. Tennessee defenders doing a pretty good job of slowing up this, looks like a pretty potent attack by this Utah squad. Out of Kelty fighting there for possession and brought the other way. Gibson, he turns, has a little bit of space. Good idea there, but the ball was interrupted in the passing lane. James Manning now working hard, number 21. He'll toss it forward. Headed back, that's going to be Brambilla. Nice long ball sent over. In the midfield, nice move there. Good through ball. Let's see if it gets to the, we had the offside flag up here on the near side. Our official, we said, in the middle is Javier Rodriguez. Ruben Campillo, our assistant official on the side, as well as Corey Worrell. Make sure everybody stays on side. And there's a whack in the leg. This looks like a yellow card coming up. This is going to be a booking for Tyler Jessen here in the 24th minute. 23:20 on the clock and running. And Jessen and AG having a little chat. And looks like everybody's going to be Okay, eventually is Cervantes still looking a little gimpy right now. So Jessen gets the yellow card as we move forward. Jessen and Manning, the two subs who came in just a while ago. That ball headed in the back line. That's Leonard back there working. Trying to get that number over there as well for you. Looks like Comiskey. Ball sent back out. Cervantes now, who's moving pretty well. After that contact, turns field, goes the other way. Good foot put on that one by the defense and disrupted here by number 21. That's Brennan Neely. Neely sends it over to Carlos Brambila. Brambila will send it forward. Now working. Arturo Martin. Cervantes. Still working, trying to get that opening. Defense pretty well shaped up. Ball into the box, bounding around, still loose. Found, cleared out. Somebody got a foot on it. Blassen Jim, now Cervantes. He goes down, and that was Atakelte Gebregaber. Gebregaber. And he says his name so well, I'll tell you. And plays the game well, too. Watch this move down the pitch. Manning now flying in from the right side, tries to get there. Ball settled by, that was Riley Indermule. Gibson flicks it forward, tries to get it back. And that's a big-time collision. About 4 different players came to the ball. Ball on the far side. Now a foot race. Both number 19s flying over there. That's Martin and Witt. Wilson Witt, the defender. Arturo Martin, the forward and striker on that side. Ball cleared low out to the front. Out there is Easton Harriman. Harriman, a defender on the far side in the back. Ball sent here to Brambilla. A little pressure here from the Tennessee squad, sending a couple forwards in there to put some pressure on the defenders. Cervantes now. He'll work it up. A few feet at a time. Now sends it across. Over to the right side. Through ball sent in there toward Gonzalez. There's a shot, and it's going to be deflected, and finally it's cleared out. That was James Manning, and gets a hug from Hunter, his keeper. So James Manning with a nice clearing play. That will be a corner. Let's see here. This is the first corner that I have written down. 28th minute. A little bit of sun trying to peek through here. We're in the central part of North Carolina, a little more on the eastern side. Ball in the box. It's headed around. Now Stedling, little bicycle kick. Headed again down at the feet of the players and cleared outside the box. Could be sent right back in here. Lambert, high ball, back post. Header punched out by Hunter, who goes rolling around, and somebody took a shot in the box. And we'll try to see who that is. Might be Leonard. And the trainer will jog out there to make sure Leonard is okay. You saw Hunter go up and get the high point punch to get that ball out. We also have a substitute getting ready to come in. It looks like Gibson will come out. Gibson comes off. It will be Lopez who will check in. Lopez also with pretty good height, pretty good size as he comes in. He's wearing number 8, and once again Gibson will come out. It is Leonard who took the worst of that collision, and he'll come over here by the referee tent and wait to be asked to re-enter the match. So once the trainer or coach has to come on the pitch, then there's a mandatory exit briefly. That ball sent off to the side. Now he'll come back in. Hunter now will put it in play, puts it out toward midfield. Wind slowing up slightly, but still pretty strong right to left from the far side to the near side. And that ball cleared out. It'll be a toss in for the Tennessee squad. Once again, Tennessee, navy blue, red numbers. Utah out there in the white uniforms, black numbers. That's Manning who will toss it in. Tosses it toward out to Kelty. Ball sent forward. Headed. Jessen. Manning who takes a seat there. A little collision. Collision with Lopez. As we mentioned, Lopez pretty good size as well. Gibson maybe the bigger of the two. Ball sent in. There's a shot from just outside the box, and it's going to be wide left. Not much, though. A little bit to the left. 32nd minute, 31-38 on the clock and running. Rothy now will put it back in play. Rothy sends it over on the near side. That the wind's going to carry it, but it's settled well there by Blasingame. Worked up to Lopez. Lopez, left foot. Roll right along the line. Used every inch of the field on that play, and that's Gonzalez, Fabian. Just a little bit behind the intended receiver of that pass, Lopez, and it goes out of play. And once again, the ball will roll almost to the adjacent field. We are sandwiched between several contests here today. Sun is now officially out, and if it lowers much more, it'll be in the eyes of the keeper to the right, as well as players receiving passes in that direction. Out of Kelty, Gebrick Zabher works it forward. We got a sub getting ready to come in for Utah. This will be Justin Orr. He'll come in for Casey Lambert. 22 in for 2. This ball thrown in. Worked around there by Endermule. Far side there to Comiskey. Comiskey now works it out to the outside. Good hustle there and a nice stop. Put on the brakes, come back, put it in the box with the right foot. Now back out. Cervantes with speed. Tips it forward. Working in is Gonzalez. Fabian, there's a shot and got a foot on it, but a little bit further out. And Hunter alertly watching. If he had just blinked, that ball would have been past him. Out of Kelty chasing after it, and they'll go almost into the referee tent, the scorekeeper's tent. Ball right down the line. Good fight there. Manning will watch it roll across the line. Ball sent in. That will be Hunter. Low ball. Settled pretty quickly. Couldn't get a shot off, but good job by the Utah team of trying to turn things back around quickly. Through ball there, but too many defenders. You've got Harriman, Brambila. Nice high ball there. Ball settled, but nice back flick there towards Cervantes. He'll come away with it. Works through traffic. And just too many legs out there. Just can't get it through. The passing lanes seem to be always filled. Trying to work that ball around. Nice pass here. Manning down the right side. Good job there. Nice soft touch there. Stopping, reversing field. Jessen sends it in. Out of Kelty there. AG with the shot and blocked away. Rothi there. Another rebound. And it's going to be contact in the box, and a whistle will stop play. A lot of excitement right there in front of Rothi. You had Gebrek Zabher, as well as on the far side, I believe it might have been Comiskey over there with some good opportunities. And one number is very hard to see. It's, once again, looks like maybe even number 23. I'm trying to check and see. That might be Caldwell. Maybe get a shot at the number right here. Ball passed over to Cervantes. Lopez. Nice ball sent in there toward Martin. Martin working it around. Back post. Let's see if it's headed down. And it's cleared away. A lot of contact, no call. Referee says play on, and they do. Ball right in front of the Wilson Trophy sign, one of the sponsors here. Well, it's Bubba Burger, Nike, Toyota, MLS, U.S. Soccer. Ball sent down. That's Wilson Witt back there. Trying to see the number here, one of the forwards for Tennessee. And walking back, it almost looks like 00. But then I look to see if we have a 00. The only one I have is, oh, okay, we do have, and that is Tashinga Vahumasai. There we go. Tashinga Vahumasai was the mystery person. We were trying to get that number, and he is 00. He and Atakelti Gebrek Zabher have been working together up in the front. It'd be a heck of a law firm if you put those two names together. Ball worked on the far side, still trying to get some possession. And here comes AG. And we got a no whistle. That was on the other field. And here's a little bit of a breakaway. Fresh legs in there. Ball sent back toward Rothi. He'll send it out to the far side. His left, our right, or near side. Now coming through. Nice job there by the defense. Getting that leg up to break it up was Josh Street. 39th minute. We're right at the 39-minute mark. There will be some added time each half. We've had 1 or 2 minutes added on, maybe 3 at the most. Ball back post. Actually goes up over the crossbar and will fall to the secondary fencing. Also checking in is Rothman Caldwell. We mentioned his name, number 23. So the 3 forwards, you have Caldwell, Gebrig Zabaher, and also Bahumasai. Cervantes works it around. Tough touch there by Blasingem. Nice ball toward Gebrig Zabaher. Working it in the box, sends it to the right. Good defense there by Brambilla. Little bicycle kick out of there. Good touch by Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it forward, headed back by Street. Ball to the outside. Everybody's on side. Ball over there to Martin. Martin. Good job of keeping that ball in play. Nice job there by Blasingem. Cervantes flicks it off to the right. Offside flag is up, however, here in the 41st minute. We'll keep an eye on the official in the middle of the field, Javier Rodriguez, to let us know how much extra time there will be added, as we are now officially in the 42nd minute, 41:02 here in this first half. Still no score. Lots of opportunities back and forth. Still fighting possession. Nice ball there. Let's see, a ball in the box, a shot off the side of the netting. And a good blast over on that right side. Trying to get that number for you. I believe that was Justin Orr. It was Orr with that shot. Everybody lining up. Most players with some long sleeves under their jerseys, some playing in short sleeves. And that ball's going to be really fading toward the sideline. Good hustle there by Arturo Martin. Had a little give and go set up there. And Caldwell just did not get a good touch on it. Gebrig Zabaher was working forward and hollering for the give and go. Long ball sent out. Manning heads it down. Bradley, pass it forward. Bahumasai goes down and watches the foot go right in front of his face. Ball sent back, but not cleared. Lopez back down to Martin. Lopez works it into the box. Shot with a little bend on it. Save there. Shot again. That goes across the face of the frame, and let's see if it will be a corner. So this is the second corner of this match. This is the 44th minute. We'll see if we get a signal here of how much extra time. And the corner will be lined up. It's a low ball, top of the box. Coach is hollering out that need a little better position on that corner ball. Ball sent forward, and Harriman now comes away with it. Sends it across, but it'll go out of play. I'm looking to see if we're going to get a signal of how much extra time. And we're looking at Rodriguez to see Javier, see how much extra time we have. It'll be a throw in by Manning. Manning tosses. Ball coming down. Martine now working against Manning. Good speed. Speed on speed right there. Takes it into the box. Takes it to his left. Now back. Hesitates. Tries to get it through out front. Doesn't happen. Worked down now by Blassingem and out of play. We got 2 minutes added on of extra time. So we're at 44-38 right now. So you've got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in this first half. Still no score. High ball, top of the box. Settled, left foot, shot, and saved by Hunter, bottom right side. So as we approach about 2 or 3 more seconds, we'll be at 45 minutes. And we're going to be 2 extra minutes added on. Bahumasai turns. Tries to send it forward. Blocked there, however. Briley sends it back to Hunter. He'll pause, get a little shot up the middle. Ball sent right back in. Pressure is almost constantly applied by this Utah squad. And it looked like we had a high kick. A dangerous kick way up in the air there. So we're in about the last minute. Cervantes surveying the area. Let's see who's going to come back and put this ball into play. Looks like it's going to be Felipe Rodriguez. Felipe Rodriguez, the wall set. The 2 players we talked about. And they did a good job. The wall is effective. Probably painful, but effective. Ball into the box. Cervantes shot. And an assist to Cervantes. And let's see who put that one in. Oh, they had an offside. Offside, and there will not be a score on that. The flag was up. And the dreaded flag sends everybody back to the middle of the field without a score. Well, it was a heck of a play. Cervantes, I'm not sure who was on the other side. It may have been Comiskey or Justin Orr. So we've got a whistle there. Looks like we're should be right near the end of this first half. A little excitement there with the ball put in the back of the net, but with the offside call negating the score. And that will be halftime, so we'll take a break here. No score as the Tennessee team under the direction of Zach Trobaugh and the Sparta JK team out of Utah under Justice Koliker. They play to a 0-0 tie here first half, and we'll be back to bring you the second half here from Wilson, North Carolina. And we emerge out of the broadcasting trailer where it's a little bit warmer for the second half, where we get ready for the 0-0 score here. Obviously switching ends, and the wind should be helping a little bit more with the Tennessee squad in this second half. The wind doesn't seem quite as stiff and a breeze as it was earlier, but still very much coming from the far side of the near side and a little bit from right to left. There's a nice ball sent in. A lot of hand checking, breaking free into the box, and a stop there, put on the brakes, and now it'll be cleared out to the side. It'll be a throw in for Utah, putting some pressure on early. Both coaches having a good chat with the teams, sure giving instruction on how to adjust. Be a little bit of adjustment also, changing direction with this wind. Cervantes looks like he's moved forward a little bit, where he can be more of an offensive threat. Ball sent in toward the box. Defense now handles it. Ball back out. Gibson's who's back in. Big presence in the middle. Ball on the far side. Ireton over there. Big collision now. Continue play. Isaiah Ireton. Double team there. Now ball taken away. Coming back the other way, that's going to be Rodriguez. Felipe Rodriguez. He gives it over to Martin. Martin now works it down with speed. Ball worked in the corner. Good pressure there by the defense. Good passes in close quarters. Little foot jousting there, and Bahumasai, no, actually, ball back in. Actually, that was Gebrig Gazabaher. AG, a little pressure, bringing that ball out. He and Gibson kind of matching up in the middle of the field. On this near side, you have Bahumasai. Looks like he's kind of easing forward here against the defender, Harriman. Harriman, one of the ODP folks from Utah. Got, we mentioned earlier, Gibson, Cervantes, Cervantes, Gibson, and Harriman. There's Gibson right there, tries to get that ball through, broken up there by Street. Now moving forward, Ireton, the long ball, but just too much. Defense now chasing it down. 48th minute, 47:45 on the clock and running. Ball headed back and forth. Defense now trying to head it toward Adekelty. He'll go down, and that'll be a foul. Adekelty Gebrig Zabher. (48-10). Everybody lining up. Looks like Street. No, this is Briley. Puts it in. Puts it into the box. Headed back. It's on the turf. And the box. And still there. Work to the left. And let's see if that's a corner. It is. This may be the first corner we've seen for Tennessee. We've seen two in this match for Utah. And if my calculation, that would be the first corner. Let's see who's going to do the honors. This is quite interesting as the formation here for this corner. Looks like a long I formation. Adekelty Gebrig Sabher puts it in low and just bends it right into the side of the net. Not a real great effort there. It's maybe that's a setup for one later, but you know that you're going right into that wind. So the ball will bend, extreme bend there toward the goal. Ball tipped around. Blocked there by Briley. Ball will be thrown in here right in front of us by Christian Sanchez. Sanchez, put a little spin on that one. Try to touch it inside. Coming back out is Leonard. Leonard on defense. Street, now he'll send it to the far side. Ireton took quite a hit earlier, was down on the turf for a little while. Down to 51st minute. Ball sent to the back. Briley now. Nice ball here on the near side. Tough first touch. Now sent in there. Himasai. Nice sliding tackle there to get it out of play. Sent out there by Finney. Don't remember calling Finney's name before, but big presence in there. And a nice slide. Teams watching here on the side. Kind of a teachable moment as a coach might have an opportunity to talk to his team and watch what goes on. Kind of analyze the different plays. Ball moving forward, the Utah squad. Ball on the far side, Martin now gets it over to Rodriguez. Martin now in the box, left foot, and didn't get much on it, however. Scooped up there by the keeper for this half, which will be Max Bingham. Gibson takes it away, sends it over to the left side. Cervantes, very crafty, takes it in, working against the defense, and ball goes up the hill. Let's see if it makes it into the parking lot. May come back. It does, with a little help. This will be another corner for Utah. This will be their third. Still no score here. 53rd minute. Ball into the box and snagged down well by Bingham. Quick roll out there toward Ireton. He's got speed and no help. Nobody over there to follow it up. In that case, you either had to give it a hard first touch or just stay with it. It'll be a throw in. Look like Manning over there. Ball worked across. Nice ball. Sent over on the left-hand side with the left foot. Let's see if it's shot out in the middle. And contact there. A good opportunity for Vahumasai. But Brambilla was in there as well. Ball working up the far side. Good disruption there by Briley. Out of Kelty now. Bradley works it around the defense. It's a good pass and a good tackle there to take it away. Working forward now is Farnsworth. Farnsworth right here in front of us, probably out there on the far side in the first half. Didn't call his name much at all. Ball into the box and screening off the on-rushing offense. Ball played. Nice job there by the defense. Sent up toward Ireton. Couldn't get it around the defense. Gibson picks it up. Gibson works it to the outside. He and Lopez now working together. Two of the bigger players here for this Utah squad. Head coaches of these two squads. Coach Kohliker. There's a ball at him. The human side. And the official lets play go ahead as they're hollering out there. And the complaint was that the keeper, Rothy, had come out and dove down and stopped the ball, not only with his body, but maybe with his hand. official, the head referee, did not see it that way. Let's see if this is going to be a corner. Nope. It'll be a goal kick. Be interesting to go back and see that play on replay. Things happen so fast many times, and you've got really a couple of assistant officials on the side, referees, but that one referee out in the middle has to see a lot of things. That ball's going to be trailing across and way out into the other field. That takes quite a bit of time to get over there and retrieve it. In the meantime, you hope that nobody in the other match will step on it or fall on it. So here we go. It'll be thrown in here. Rothman Caldwell, I'm sorry, that's going to be Easton Harriman who will toss it in. Ball fed back to him. Long ball to Brambilla. Finney. Caldwell. Lopez works with it. Big collision. Nice try there as Mahumasai tried to get that spin on it and keep it down the left-hand side. Be a toss in. Lopez. Mahumasai, a little shove there, but play continues. Cervantes, nice move. Through ball, what a pass. Nice job there, sends it down the right side. Ball being worked in by Farnsworth. Cleared out to the corner, and it'll be a throw in, no corner. Good job by the defense. Farnsworth works his way across. They're going to mark it. And this is going to be just outside the box. So the foul is called. So wall will be set up. Let's see who will be taking this free kick. This is going to be off to the right side as far as you can go and just be outside the box. Really no argument from Coach Koliker about whether or not it was inside the box. This will be Farnsworth. He'll put it into play. And a shot. Nice play there by Bingham. He snags it out at its pretty much its highest point. Goes up with a fingertip save. Puts a left foot into it. Ball bounding around. Little backflip toward Lopez. Right back toward Cervantes. Lopez out to the side. Picked up out there. I believe that's Manning. Ball down the near side. Mahumasai. He'll work it in. Sends it across. Touch there. AG in the box. A high ball. That's going to die in the wind. Pretty much comes straight down. Headed out. Checking on that far side to get that number. Wilson Witt, maybe the number we were looking at on that far side, as Lopez works it into space. Through ball there. A couple players there and a shot that's going to go up over the crossbar. And a good whack at it. Cervantes continues to impress with the nifty play. Nice ball there sent in. Lopez, give him credit for setting the table there. 60th minute, 59-20 on the clock and running. Bingham puts it in play. Little wind to help. Ball settled there. Brought forward a good rush, but broken up by Brambilla. Cervantes, he is the ball handler, the Steph Curry of this Utah squad. Ball worked around. I guess if it's Utah, it'd be Shelvin Mack right now. Tennessee squad lining it up. Yeah, they got the wind here. You can put it pretty deep. Let's see how deep the front line will go. Ball put up fairly high. AG there with the header. Headed right back in. Like to see a header with purpose too sometimes, not just giving it a full whack. Gibson with a nice touch. Briley now looking to see where to go. Nice spin. Out of Kelty now, left side. Brings it across. A little bit of a light touch. And Lopez will take it the other way. Lopez with help. Sends it up. Takes it back to the left. Ball sent in, but the defense there, I believe it's Street who clears it away. Humasai working against the defense. Working against number 23, Easton Harriman. We got a sub coming in. Sub here is Fabian Gonzalez. He will come in for Felipe Rodriguez. Gonzalez takes his place. Ball sent in. Ball through, and nice ball right to the right. There's a whack at it. It's going to be off to the right. And couldn't bend that one back in. Got Alta Kelty out there giving some instruction. Nice play there. Nice run by the Tennessee squad, getting that shot off. That shot coming in with Tyler Jessen there. Far side. Continue to work forward. Good job on that side. A whole mass of humanity moving up the pitch. Gonzalez, little nifty move there, blocked. And there's Ireton going the other way. That's a 3-on-2. Here's a ball sent toward Bahumasai. Let's see if he can settle it. Good job by the defense to disrupt that. That's Harriman, one of the top players. Just got a foot on it to stop the rush. 63rd minute now, going into the 64th. Working the ball on the far side. Into the box, but picked up there by Briley. And it'll be a whistle and a free ball there for Tennessee. Tennessee team once again out of Hendersonville, Tennessee. Sparta out of Sandy, Utah. TUSC red. Sparta JK for Justice Koliker. Everybody lining up, and here comes the foot put into it. And Gibson and Gebra Guzhaber went at it right there. Gibson getting ahead on it. Mahumaside chasing after Harriman. Got a foot in there, but before he did, Cervantes will be the recipient of a nice pass. Right back to Harriman. Ball sent forward. It's going to come right across and settle down here in the tent. Ball tossed in. Brambilla. Gibson. Working through traffic. Nice low pass. Love the passes that just hug the ground. No difficulty picking those up. Trying to work through there was Blassingem. Lopez. Good job by Farnsworth. He'll work it forward. Take it right down the line. Good defense, however. Job there by Sanchez. Got the substitute preparing to come in. Harriman, ball in the box. A one-timer, still bounding around, and finally Bingham takes charge and snags it. Ireton. Gibson with a little foot poke. Little jab step there. Here's two really good players going at it. And Harriman and Bahumasai. Ireton, little flick back. Bahumasai working with AG, trying to get through traffic. Moving forward. Little through ball there, got disrupted. Good defense by Harriman. He's almost like he can read the mind of what Alta Kelties wants to do. There's a ball sent in, but snagged down by Rothy. 67th minute, 66:30 on the actual clock running. Ball into the box. Let's see if here comes the sliding grab by Bingham. Now the other way. Ireton, see if he can get to it. He does. Defense is there, causing havoc. Ball sent back the other way. Gibson now turns. Nice play by Cervantes. Right back to him. A little give and go. Intercepted there by Briley. Works forward, trying to pick out his options. Ireton to the right. Settles. In the box. Down. Good job by Brambilla. Stop that rush. Ball the other way. Pickpocket. Back and forth we go. Gonzalez right here on the edge. Going up against Sanchez. Ball settled there by Brambilla. Sends it over to Gonzalez. Bahumasai. Out of Kelty. AG loses it to Lopez. Ball sent in, now cleared back to the side. Nice job by Cervantes. Lopez. Cervantes has all kinds of space out here on the right. Don't want to do that. Sends in big contact there. Sanchez stays with him. And finally, after two or three players come together, they take it away. That ball blocked out of play, but it'll be a throw in. It'll be a throw in for Utah. Manning will check in. Also checking in for Sparta will be Casey Lambert as well as Brennan Neely. Neely wearing 21, Lambert wearing number 2. Manning in for Tennessee wearing number 21. Checking out Christian Sanchez. Ball rolled back toward the top of the box. Long ball, that's going to come right over here. Right near the tent here, the scorekeeper's tent, as we go to the 70th minute. 69:40 on the actual clock. Harriman will bring it back up and toss it in. Temperature will continue to drop. Understand tomorrow low will be down in the 20s here in Wilson, North Carolina, site of the National League. And the ususoccer.org, you can follow the schedule. Here comes Alta Kelty as he's hustling up. Alta Kelty now sends it back. On the side, it's Ireton, marked up well there by Neely. Now he'll send the ball in, back post, headed away by the defensive Harriman. Ball still around. Left foot, and it's going to go wide right. Another opportunity for Tennessee. 71st minute. Be a goal kick for Rothy. We have substitutes getting ready to come in, or a substitute. This will be Gaspar. Gaspar will come in for Gibson. I don't know if Gibson will be through for the day. He may be coming back in near the end. Once again, three really strong players. You got several out there on both teams, but particularly Harriman, Cervantes, and Gibson for this Utah squad. Ball out on the left side. Coach is pointing out the ODP association for them. Lopez, also a very good player. Got height, got some skills there. Ball on the right side. Ball worked in. There's a shot and nice save. Point. Just quick release and a quick catch. Bingham with that save. Max Bingham. Humasai. Harriman always. Harriman, and also back there Christian Finney in that case doing a good job just heading the ball back the other way. Got a really good front line potentially for this Tennessee squad. Ball sent forward. I believe that's Witt working on the right side now in the back. And it is Wilson Witt wearing number 19. This ball will be tossed in. Looks like Harriman will do the duties. Brings it in. Ball comes right back to him. Sending it in. That'll be a goal kick. Tried to get it into Martin, but just out of his reach. Got another sub getting ready to come in. This will be Riley Endermule. He'll come in for Ireton. Almost a head click there is two big players, Lopez and Gebrig Zabair, both went up. Tried to head that ball. Heads came close. 74th minute, 73:55, almost into the 75th minute. Little rush here by Utah. Still no score, folks. That ball cleared away. Great defense we've seen. So we've seen some good offensive plays and good offensive moves, but we've also seen great disruptive defense. And so this is going to be a now this will be a free kick here. Let's see what we got. This is going to be Fabian Gonzalez. Lopez. See who takes it. Gonzalez and Lopez right there. Lining things up. And here we go. And the left foot of Lopez will send it high over the crossbar. Got good wood on it. But hustling up there, Bingham will chase it all the way up almost to the parking lot. 76th minute. Kelty trying to maybe work out a little cramp there. Ball worked to the right side, near the edge of the box now. Working it in there is Martin. That'll be a corner. It'll be the fourth corner now we've had for the Utah squad.
The keeper over here is Alex Sanchez. I think he keeps saying Max Bingham or something. Alex Sanchez.
Oh, the keeper. Yeah, we'll get a correction here in just a moment as we go through. Make sure we get the play settled. That ball cleared away. The correct name for the keeper. I'm not sure how we got the wrong name here for the keeper. This Tennessee keeper is Alex Sanchez. There we go. Make sure we got that correct. Wearing number 3, by the way. So Sanchez has been doing a good job as well as the entire defensive unit. So we talked to the coaches before and said one of the hardest positions to identify is the keeper. So it is Alex Sanchez, and apologies there to folks. Alex Sanchez in the bright safety green, jersey, black pants, black shorts, and we've got a collision there. Looks like Harriman's down. See if he's back up. And he is. Ball disrupted in the back by the defensive line. Sent forward in the middle of the pitch. Nice ball sent toward Lopez. He puts it up with the left foot. Coming out is Sanchez. He scoops it up, and he'll put it back in play. Yeah, I appreciate the coaches keeping us informed on all the names, corrections. Here comes Vahumasai. Now Brambilla comes the other way. Sends it forward. Deflection there. Had a big collision. It'll be a ball right in that vicinity where the head referee is. 79th minute now as we move the clock moving forward at 78-12. Brambilla, number 44, he'll send it down. He'll put it into play. Watch it, the wind actually shift a little bit, maybe even a little bit going a little bit left to right here. That ball at the top of the box, sent into the box and going out to the side. Let's see if it's going to be just outside. It'll be a throw in for Utah. Lopez, quick touch, now the other way. Hustling there is Tyler Jessen. Out of Kelty now working with it. And the offside flag up. That'll bring it back up. 79th minute. And it looks like Gebrek Zavher may have a cramp as he is really struggling right now, sitting down and trying to stretch those calves out. Teammates helping a little bit. So the substitute that's going to come in will be Rothman Caldwell. Caldwell is going to come in for Atakelti. And just a great effort out there. And so far, no score, 80th minute. We're getting ready to hit the 80-minute mark right now. I'm sure he'll come over here and get the leg worked on, and so he'll be ready for tomorrow's match. Ball sent deep as a high bounding ball from the defense. Sent in. Once again, the wind's going to knock that down. Let's see how it ends up. Riley goes in. Lopez looks like he turned his ankle when he came down. Ball sent right along the line, but the gravity's going to send it down. Lopez, let's see if he's okay. He came down wrong on his ankle. Looks like he's still a little gimpy. And might have had an impact on that play. Ball loose in the box. They're going to be fighting for it. Rothy backs it up, and they watch it go across that end line, so it'll be a goal kick. 82nd minute starting up right now. Cervantes still going with strength. Sends it over to Gaspar. Gaspar up to Lambert. Lambert, who's just checked in recently with fresh legs. Ball out to the outside. Hustling up there is going to be Caldwell. Caldwell, who also just checked in. Now sent over to Jessen. Jessen sends it into the box, but headed away. Cervantes, he'll be able to settle that. Let's see if he gets past. He does. Boy, he has shown tenacity, strength, speed, good balance, good ball handling skills. Ball sent in, just an inch or two away. Here's a ball to the left, a shot, and saved. And diving back on it again, Sanchez. Alex Sanchez, the keeper. Unfortunately, we're reading the name of the other Utah keeper, which is Max Bingham. So Sanchez taking the second half after Cole Hunter was the keeper in the first. And speaking of right on cue, Sanchez comes up to snag that one. Another substitute getting ready to come in, puts the left foot into it. And ball sent forward. That's Caldwell trying to work it around, keeps it in play. Sent up toward, that was Jessen, and the ball will be thrown in right there. A substitute getting ready to come in. You got Lopez, who may have either turned his ankle or maybe stepped on it there. Coming in is Jason Chavez. He is 171. 121 on this list. 171 is the only other triple digit number that we see. So Jason Chavez. Ball worked around the left. Witt works through the defense. Takes it into the box. Still fighting. Now back out to the outside. Harriman right up the side. Sends it on up. Nice ball sent forward there to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, corner of the box. Shot. Scooped up there by Sanchez. 84th minute. We're at 84 minutes and counting. High ball. Got a float. Harriman with the header. Chavez. Riley moves in. Pretty big player. Bradley didn't get that one through. He's going to send it reverse field, take it to traffic. And that one's going to come right into the tent. And that was Indermule working it across. A little bit of everything. And here comes the toss in by Witt. Nice move there. Sent back into the box and now cleared away. Brambilla, who's done a great job all day long. Ball down the line. That's going to come right over here. Ball will be tossed in. Witt hands it over to Briley. That's Jessen. There's Briley. Marked up by 2 or 3 of the white shirts. Ahumasai now back out front. Stolen away by Cervantes. And they'll do the return the favor. Back and forth they go. Steal after steal. Interception after interception. Now a rush. Ball sent in. That's Gonzalez. Gonzalez, little turn there. Little move, and Sanchez comes away with it. Sanchez rolls it on up. Street. Ball sent across. Received there by Martin. Takes it back to the left. Little pass. Shot off the crossbar, but the offside flag is up. And the dreaded flag sends everybody back. Another opportunity. Still no score. 0-0. Got the temperature here. And the ball played right to the midfield. 87th minute. We'll see how much extra time has been added. Ball on the far side. Lambert. Lambert into Gaspar. Gonzalez. Ball in the box. It's going to come through. Sanchez. He'll scoop it up. Send it the other way. 87:08 on the clock. 89th minute. And we'll see who's coming out. We see that Matthew Hauk is coming in. Coming out is Riley Endermule. Had some good plays in there. Here comes a big ball coming into the box. Headed by the defense. Riley settles. Works it to the left. Nice job. Cervantes, ever present. Working hard. Up the right side. Sends it to Martin. Right down the line. Fights for position. A lot of hand fighting there, and it's going to come the other way. Briley. Ball flicked back. Who's there? Ball batted around. Ahumasai, and it's an, was it an offside? So we're in the 89th minute now, folks, as we try to hit each of these teams working hard to try to break this 0-0 deadlock. Ball to the left, shot high, deep, over. It's going to be a ball put in play with about, we'll see how much extra time there is. Ball sent out. On the left side. Chavez. He sends it on up to Martin. Martin. Little pick there. Coming the other way. Sent forward. You got space. Brambilla comes out, so that opens it up. Ball sent in. Vahumasai can't get there. Ball sent into the box. Vahumasai tries the one-timer. It's going to be high and over. 30 seconds to go. Let's see how much extra time is being added. watching to see. That ball's going to be headed up and out of play. 2 extra minutes have been added. 2 minutes. Harriman runs it back up. He'll toss it in. Cervantes there. Cervantes trying to maintain balance. Fights through. Cervantes settles. And the shot comes in. It's going to be top of the box. Headed. Now coming the other way. Brambilla there to block it. Near side, Cervantes. Send it to the corner. Going to be Martin. He plays it past the defense. Works his way into the box. Rolling around outside. Chavez. Shot. Rolls through somehow. And it's going to be a blast coming out. Brambilla. Chavez tries to settle it. Ball will continue to be chased. And it's got to be about 1 minute left as we move forward. Ball into the corner of the box. Ball sent through. Is that a score? It is going to be a score here right at the end. And we got number 9, I believe, was Gaspar as the team celebrates here on the side. There was looked like complete coverage, and the ball just snuck right through. Might have been Cervantes with that score, who's worked the entire 90 minutes and make it 92 minutes with the extra time. So here's the ball put in play by the Tennessee squad. Ball the far side, settled by Caldwell. Another opportunity here. They'll put the ball in play. This will be an opportunity for Browley to put it in the box here. All right, so everybody's set. Ball will be put in the box. Here it comes. Going to be headed and just out of play. Should be a corner. It'll be a corner here on the left side, the near side. So the drama will continue. Trying to get the players in the box set for this play right here. Stepping back, ready. Now the ball is going to bend. And here we go. It'll be a in-bender toward the frame. And the substitute coming in, that's going to be Justin Orr. Sun now just above the goal. Lining it up. Here's the ball. Could be it right here. Ball headed away. Shot. Missed. Cleared out. And the ball from Manning is going to be sent back. Harriman sends it down out on the side, and it's going to be kicked out of play, and that probably will do it. That ball will go way out of play on the field next door. So Cervantes with the score there in the last couple of minutes extra time makes it a 1-0 match at this point. Harriman with the ball. Hard to imagine how the Tennessee squad might be able to bring it back down. And that's going to be the match. And that's a 1-0 victory for this Utah squad, Sparta JK. And they defeat the TUSC Red out of Tennessee. And the goal in the last couple minutes of extra time. Well, we thank you for joining us, and we will step aside here, and the National League will continue. Check it all out at ussoccer.org. Follow your teams, follow the stats, the standings, and check the schedule out, and I'm sure much more as well. And we're right here in Wilson, North Carolina. Thanks for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation.